Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the next episode of City Skylines. My name is Beambender and it's a pleasure to be with you right now. Welcome to my channel. We are playing this town called Beambender Coast. And what we've just done is created this little district called Farmtown. Yes, very creative of me. And one thing we have forgotten to do in the previous episode is create parks for our little citizens, for them to recreate, do some running, spend some quality time with their families, because they are now pretty unhappy and really fat, I guess, because they aren't doing any exercise. Right, I've started to talk about parks and I haven't plopped any yet. So let's do this right now. You will have to sacrifice some of the buildings you've already created, unless you plan for the future and create a park where no buildings have spawned yet. But okay, I'm gonna do a combination of both these ideas. Now I'm running out of money as well, and I'm not sure what this money's called. I'm gonna call it credits because there's a C. Credits, yes. Alright. I'm gonna create a small park. Wait, a small playground, plaza with trees. Small park. Boom, there we go. Somewhere where I won't destroy too many of the buildings. I can't really place it. Alright. Bit more central. You know what? Forget about that. I'll just build a large park. No. Okay, I'm gonna build a small park here. Okay. Look at those happy faces. And then a small playground somewhere here. Yeah, right here. Boom. All right. Let's get rid of this leisure overlay. Okay. And what I always like to do is, because I don't have just squares and parks are square, what I like to do is just beautify what we already have. So maybe choose a dirt path. Another dirt path. Yeah, do something like this here. Maybe let it continue here. Try not to destroy any. Did I destroy a building that was already here? Anyways, another one will spawn. And then plant some trees. Plant some more trees. What I've already downloaded, there's one mod I downloaded, and it's a 1x1 square swing park. That's what's it called. Hopefully it's not for swingers. You get this little benches, a little tree, and it's a mod, but it's not overpowered. So hopefully we won't. Hopefully we won't get penalized for that achievement wise. And make a nice little gravel path here and put a nice big tree, tall tree. No. Yes, here. Okay, now this is a little park area that I've created around the playground, which hopefully will look nice. And later on, when I'll have buildings spawning around this place as well, I'll enrich this as well. What I'm gonna do is just choose one nice tree, one nice tall tree. Come on, tall tree. Okay, boom, I like this one. And create a line of trees. Okay, this looks nice. Now, if you pay a lot of attention to details in City Skylines, you are able to create really nice areas. What should I do in the middle? I'll leave it be at them for now. Then, not go overboard, but beautify this roundabout as well. Something like this. This literally annoys me. Okay, what else can I do? Maybe do something like this. Wait. Oh shit! I ran out of money. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess we'll have to continue doing this later. Okay, people are leaving our city. I'm not sure why the population is decreasing. Why is population decreasing? Now this worries me. Okay, how's our garbage collection doing? We're doing fine. Our happiness increased. Look at that. Just by placing some parks, our happiness increased throughout the residential areas. Of course. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're having a positive influx of citizens right now, so that's okay. One interesting addition to City Skylines. I don't think we have it unlocked just yet. No. But we don't just have healthcare, we have death care. Now, if your citizens age and die, and when they die, you need to either deliver them to a cemetery or to an what are they called? I don't want to call it incineration plants. Okay, the crematoriums, or to a crematorium, because they won't move their dead people themselves. These buildings spawn hearses. They come and they pick up the dead person and they deliver him to either the cemetery or crematorium. Otherwise, the dead people will remain within the buildings they died. And then the other people in that building will just become extremely unhappy and move out and abandon the building. So you need to make sure later on that you also have death care sufficiently distributed throughout your city, because otherwise things can get uncomfortable, to say the least. All right, I want to name. The one thing I'm gonna do in this area, with the policies we already have unlocked, is the smoke detector distribution policy. This will reduce the fire hazard risk in the area. It's not an issue right now, but it might become an issue later on. But it does cost 5 cents per building. But we should be alright. I'm going to keep an eye on our budget, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Oh, one thing we can look at is also the people that are living in this Bender Beach area. We have 250 children, and they're probably all being educated, well, almost all of them, in this elementary school. We have 564 teens. Teens attend high school, which I should build as soon as possible, but currently can't afford. And what else? We also have 115 young adults, 792 adults, and no seniors. But I'm sure that sooner or later, these adults will grow old and become seniors. Alright, we have a huge demand for residential, so this is what I'm going to expand. But just we'll fast forward the time now to get some money and enjoy our little town. It's a nice town. The wind turbines in the back. Industrial area right here. And a nice, quiet farming town here. Now these icons mean that they do not have enough workers. And that's one of the reasons probably I have a high residential zone demand. I'll attend to this in a second. And now we've gotten some money, and now let's spend it. Spend the money. All right, these are one-way road. This one's going down, so let's just expand it. Let's curve this main commercial area and end it in this nice little whatever, I don't know what I call it. Let's do something like let's do a sharper turn like this. Oh, this is a bug. What's this doing here? Not sure how much money we've spent. We're doing all right. Okay. Yeah, this is not even. Boom. Yeah, this is nice. All right. Now let's connect these roads. Do something like this. Generate too much traffic jams. I'll do something like this. I'll make a road here. Try not to interfere with with this zone. Okay. Yeah. This is nice. All right. Okay. Connect this here. Ooh, and I'll actually connect this area with a double road with our. Yeah. Yeah, this is not planned well. I'm leaving a lot of space in between. You know what? I'll deal with that later. Okay. Lay down water pipes. Boom. Okay, no. I was afraid I made one-way roads. And zone the hell out of this. Boom. Oh, no, I'll zone this commercial. This is residential. Okay. Right, and zone, like I said, zone this commercial. Boom. All right. Okay. And we're running low on water. Well, our one salt water tower did supply us with water pretty long, so I'm just gonna create another water tower for 3,500. How much is a water pumping station? You know, 60,000 cubic meters pumping capacity, 120,000 pumping meters, cubic meters pumping capacity. Yes, I'll lay down a pumping station. And I'm gonna do this upstream where this clean water is coming from. Right. I'll just do it here so I won't pay a lot for the pipes. Connect it to the water grid and connect it to the power grid, like so. Alright. Why are these buildings abandoned? Huh. This is another worrying development. Low land value. Low land. What's going on? Land value is really important, and I don't think we've touched on this subject. I guess traffic went down because of these other connections. Yeah. All of these buildings are becoming abandoned because of the low land value. And we need to address the situation, and I'm gonna just plop a plaza and hope this helps the land value. Yeah. Alright. Let's build a plaza. Ah, it's expensive. We're losing money. Oh, this is worrying. Okay. We'll build a plaza here. Ah, right here. Okay. Right, we've become a boom town. Oh, good for us. But we're having issues. We've unlocked public transportation, level 3 unique buildings, or industry specialization, but we're not going to get into that just yet. We've unlocked recycling, which I am going to enforce 100%. Recreational use of drugs. Does it say which substances? Controlled substances. This is an interesting this is an interesting policy you can apply to your town or different areas. You get some more tax out of selling drugs. I'm sorry, controlled substances. You increase tourism, slightly reduce the crime rate, but of course it increases the police budget by 15%. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna plop this here and then reconnect the power lines. Alright, let's do this. Also, I'm gonna destroy... Actually, I can just get rid of all of these power lines, because now this industrial area is connected to the power grid of this area, so we can get rid of that. But leave this connected, get this residential area connected, but just reconnect it here. Perfect. All right. And maybe just do another connection here for our water tower. Actually, let's build a little path to the water tower. A pavement path. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we have a huge demand for industry. But I will just solve this by plopping down this farming industry, zoning, maybe even expand it. How are we doing? How are we doing on the farm town district? Okay, let's expand the farm town district this way. Like this. Okay. Pop down some gravel roads. course. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh no, this is terrible. Zone this baby. Also, we can probably get rid of these power lines here. Oops, sorry. Bulldoze. Supply with water. And there we go. Now this city is growing. The city's growing. Okay. We're not making a lot of money. Let's look at our budget. We're getting 3,000 from residential, 1,000 from commercial, and almost 2,000 from our expenses. Okay, water and sewer service is currently the most expensive. Oh, okay, yeah. It's not. It's the most expensive of the city services, but we are paying 1,341 on weekly policies. So, that's expensive, but we'll manage. We'll manage, and let's expand the Bender Beach area. This residential. We'll pay more, but we'll reap more benefits hopefully down the road. Okay. There are no commercial zones spawning here, but then again, there is no demand for it right now, and we're having issues with power levels. No, electricity availability is doing all right. We need to bulldoze these abandoned buildings, and I need to do something else about this area. What's going on? Why is this area? I don't know. Pollution, crime rates. They're all right. Fire safety. They're doing okay. What else could there be? Land value is low, but there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. I think. Carpet services. Man, I got some spoiled citizens right here. But otherwise we're doing well. And this is what I've mentioned before. See, the farms, they're not large, and I'm not really sold on this texture either. It's really bright orange texture, and it's all the same. Maybe they should provide some variation, but that's just a different story. And this is the heavy traffic that I was talking about. You see all of these trucks. Currently, they need to go through the commercial area right here and then onto the highway. I am thinking of maybe building another highway system to connect to this road here, so all the heavy traffic from Farmtown will just direct and go straight to the highway and not go through my city. But I'll do that later. But we're already making a lot of money, so that's not a problem. And we need more industry. You know what? I am going to buy this plot right here. and expand this industrial area. But first of all, let's give him a high school. Now we can afford it, and they desperately needed all of these teens and no high schools. That's just oh yes, no, yes. All right, I'll put high school right here. Okay. It's a nice little building to educate our teens, not just having them smoking pot and farming or whatever. Alright, let's impose this. How's our traffic doing here? Yeah, we're getting some clogged up roads. Alright, let's, like I said, let's redirect this to this area. Since we've unlocked highways, we can do that. Alright. Let's make an elevated highway. Okay, I'm not gonna build a ramp myself because it won't look nice. I'm just gonna use this preset at the moment. Ooh. Takes up a lot of space. Alright, you left click to turn it the way you want it. Okay. Plop it down. How much did we spend? A lot of money. We spent a lot of money. Let's just keep our town going. And connect it. This. With highways, you need to make sure you are drawing the road in the way traffic's supposed to go, because otherwise your one-way road follows the way you're drawing and you can really mess that up. Right, let's start expanding our dirty industry. Okay, let's plop a road here. Zone this. Industrial, check the water supply. There we go. Okay, we're okay on power. Oh, sorry, I need to upgrade this. And let's do another. Gonna delete this just so my guides will line up. Boom. Do that. And zone this as well. I need to do something about fire coverage. I've noticed a couple of fires. So we need to address that. Just water. Okay. Fire coverage. Yeah, let's just give them a separate fire station. Firehouse, I'm sorry. Okay. And as I said, as our city is growing, this sewage outflow just pollutes the water. Look at this. I really like the physics of the water in this game. The pollution just flows with the water and then dissipates in this large area. Also, we will build this probably in this city. We can create, not yet, but we can create a hydropower plant. Basically, you create a dam. The water will then rise up behind the dam and lower itself downstream. It's interesting physics. Also, you need to be really careful where you place your dam, because the areas, the low elevated areas upstream can get flooded because of your dam. I am going to end this episode right here. We've done a lot. We've expanded our town. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.